Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Shepard. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Mitch Keller, singing he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
First pitch, 6-4.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Keller, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One out, bases empty. That's a little bit low. And a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
William Contreras in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Ashby.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian.
As the lefty gets to work. And a good eye there. 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang. The throw to first. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit, takes outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Reynolds here with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Snap throw to first. Tag, and they got him. McCutchen picked off.
Wow, that could be so tough. Left-hander with that leg. Picks it up and can dangle it in the air a little bit, and you're not quite sure. Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Keller back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds trying to get there. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Hoskins pushes it foul. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Henry Davis stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Rowdy Tellez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that clips the inside corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air out towards right center. Mitchell brings it in with a nice running grab. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope.
That's outside. Ball one. That one missed.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
2-1.
Outside low. Ball 3. There's a strike.
I got 3-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bryce Terang, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-1.
And strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. That just misses the count down. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. Out to short, Aguero. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 26,
Aaron Ashby up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Fly ball center field coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
batting ninth, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller. On the ground, and that one handled on to first, and there are 2 outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup, now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. And we're back. Here's Yelich at the dish. Yelich, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Yelich out on the play.
The white fielder,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Reynolds makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next to Milwaukee.
And now it's William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Go ahead run on base. Willie Adames stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Two outs. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Rhys Hoskins in the Milwaukee on deck circle. The pitch. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Adames for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That misses. Now 1-2. Got him. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The shortstop, Leover Peguero.
Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. 2 outs, runner at first. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Got to do a sitting off speed, though.
All tied up here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Backfoot slider ties him up, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slice to right. McCutchen makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And another ball. Here's the 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Keller now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The other way, and it stays fair.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Keller off of first with 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right side. Frelick after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now it's going to be Aaron Ashby. Fought off foul. That misses. Now 1-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Ashby back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out in the left center for a line drive base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Took the extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Golden opportunity right here.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, 1 out. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the pitch.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Two down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Got a long throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. In the dirt, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Willie Adames to bat next.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Flips the corner. And now 3-2. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. So the tying run at second found back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. And on the wild pitch, down to third goes the tying run.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
And he deals. In the air, foul off first. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Right through there for a strike.
With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Andrew Monasterio up next for the Brewers. 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Got him! Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Bryce Wilson out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the 6th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Joey Weimer, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Well, 1-run game. Andy Rodriguez digs in now. The wind of the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the pitcher, Mitch.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Number 19. 1 out. The base is empty for him. First pitch, and he just misses. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Movement
strike.
in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Milner warming up as well. One down, base is empty. That's a hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Key Bryant Hayes. First pitch misses. One-run game, one out, one on. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Righty to the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Popped up, gets there, he's under it, puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
First and second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bounce to the right side in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now Joey Wiemer came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Off the mark there. Ball one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Chapman, the left-hander, also throwing. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one fouled off. On the ground to short. Peguero throws to first. 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Milner fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And a swing and a miss.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Weimer makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Peguero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Dude, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Wouldn't chase that time. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Outside. And now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. And a curve is down and in. Willie Adames in the Milwaukee on deck circle. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a chopper. Rodriguez on the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Inside, just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Just missed. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And Adames swings through that one.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bednar is just one strike away. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line for tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, no run, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.